8th century BC to 146 BC, ancient Greece has always been a place full of wonders. Its territory expands from the islands of the Aegean Sea to the coasts and islands of the Mediterranean and Black Sea.
Ancient Greece was known for their extremely independent and multiple city-states. Located in valleys between mountains or narrow coastal plains, these cities separated themselves from others because of the natural barriers, causing a slight difference of culture and government in each.
Even though these city-states were ruled mostly by the wealthy aristocrats, they still believed and followed democracy. These cities were where the citizens would connect and respect the particular god or goddess they were assigned to. For instance, Athens was a city-state that worshipped the goddess Athena.
According to social status during ancient Greece, aristocrats were at the top while slaves were located at the bottom. During this time period, both men and women wore tunics as a piece of clothing. Women had long hair, while men were usually shaven and clean. Meanwhile, the law system in ancient Greece consisted of an assembly of citizens that decided the punishments and fate of the criminals using pebbles.
Ancient Greece's economy was primarily based on agriculture and trading.
Temples were very important to ancient Greek society. They were meant to serve homes for the gods or goddesses who protected and maintained the community. Gods controlled nature and protect those who are loyal. Sacrifices are brought to the temples for desirable crops, weather, climate, cleansing for one's sin, and paying respect to the gods for some of the reasons. Each god had their own temples. For example, the Parthenon, located in Acropolis, was dedicated to Athena, the goddess of wisdom, and the temple of Demeter in Naxos was dedicated to Demeter, the goddess of agriculture.
Where shall we go now? Let's go to a fancy restaurant.
You know where we're going. You know where we're going. Greek mythology.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
To be young and in love in New York City. Do not know who I am, but still know that I'm good long as you're here with me. To be drunk and in love in New York City. Midnight into morning coffee, burning through the hours talking. Damn, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you. I don't know what it is, but I got that feeling.
The first pieces of artwork that we found were the courtiers and amphoras, which are Greek vases that were painted with scenes of mythology or geometric motifs. Amphoras depicted the gods they worshipped and showcased the stories on its surface. These amphoras were used to hold wine, while courtiers were used for mixing the wine together.
I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you. Stay with me.
Most of Greek Veda borrowed or were inspired by ideas from Egyptian and Mesopotamian art. This was shown where kuros were posed in an Egyptian style, with one foot slightly poised in front of the other. 2 generations later, the Greeks adapted a more naturalistic human structure, with a more rounded face and naturally falling hair. After many generations, artists began depicting the gods and goddesses as more humanized.
Statues were made to depict their gods or goddesses. For example, Aphrodite here, or Venus, is the goddess of beauty and love. Her symbols include the crepe myrtle tree and the dove. Another statue depicts the goddess Artemis or Diana.
Another statue here depicts Dionysus and Pan. Dionysus or Otus was a god of wine, merriment, and fertility, and had a ritual staff called a thyrsus. Pan or Faunus was a god of shepherds. He was known as a half-man, half-goat, and played music on his pipes. Dionysus was known to treat Pan with kindness, while Pan adored Dionysus.
Hear symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless.
In addition to marble statues, Greek artists also used gold, silver, and bronze as well. Bronze was the most precious, third to gold and silver, and was used for small figurines and sculptures. Here, Poseidon, the god of the sea, is shown as a bronze head and an Antigonus Dawson coin.
Art, literature, mathematics, and science evolved during this time period for ancient Greeks, and so did the spread of their beliefs. Greek mythology, sculptures, and temples were just some of the main culture and beliefs of the civilization during ancient Greece, and are still remembered even till today.
Now this is Instagram, Mom.
Child, the other one.
Got Rosalind 4 times today.
Why am I recording? Good job.